Taoiseach, it's been reported by the Ditch website that former Environment Minister Richard Bruton agreed to lease land he owns for a solar farm development shortly after leaving his ministerial office. Richard Bruton, that he agreed to lease land that he owns to Oireachtas shortly after, 7 months after he was Minister for the Environment. Oireachtas began consulting with planning officials in February 2021, and Deputy Bruton had been Minister for Environment up to the previous June. Oireachtas has made €45 million in profit last year, and last month they announced price increases of 15%. Recently, Deputy Bruton dismissed any suggestions that energy companies should absorb higher costs to protect households from higher energy costs. On the 19th of October 2021, Deputy Bruton asked Minister Ryan when a price for selling back solar energy to the grid would be put in place. That was 8 months after Oireachtas' consultations with planning officials had begun, but Deputy Bruton didn't declare any interest in the potential solar farm development taking place on his land. It's not in the register of interest, and he didn't declare it orally at any stage. Does the Taoiseach agree that there is an issue here with the declaration of interest, and that Deputy Bruton should make such a declaration of interest if the story is accurate, so that people understand that? Thanks.
Deputy Murphy raised issues in relation to Deputy Bruton. I'm not familiar with the full details that you've articulated, and I believe these are matters for the House more generally to consider in terms of members of the state registering their interests. I've always found Deputy Bruton to be a public representative of the highest integrity. But again, I'm not familiar with the specifics of what you've asserted in the House this morning, but I do believe there are mechanisms within the Oireachtas itself to deal with issues of that kind.